These are old coke ovens. So apparently they used to make, what was it I said?
Something to do with coal.
Oh yeah,
really sure.
They used to make coke from coal, fuel stuff. So old remnants of it. Good morning.
Good
Day
morning.
number 11. Yeah. And today is a pretty nice morning to start off with. We have been going uphill since we left camp, but it's been on a gradual, very gradual climb. It feels so much nicer. So this morning, another cold morning, but nowhere near as cold as yesterday morning, so that was the nice thing. And today, the day is, we have this like 2-ish mile climb, and then we have kind of small rolling hills for a few miles, which doesn't look too bad, and then we start the climbs for quite a few miles near the end of our day. So that'll be fun. But at least we get the morning to kind of wake up, unlike yesterday. Yesterday we went right straight into crazy ascents, and my body was not awake to do those yet. We're looking to do about 16 and a half today, because we kind of have it planned out to where we would like to get into Twin Lakes earlier in the morning, hopefully right around when the general store opens, and then we can spend most of the day there charging stuff since we're not doing a town stay. So get resupply, charge up, kind of do a relaxation there, and then carry on for a few more miles at the end of the day. Anything to add, Retriever?
The only thing is we're about to get into segment 9 in about a mile, and if everything goes well, we should even get into segment 10 today. So this could be a good day in regards to completing segments, I guess. Other than that, I'm good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys on trail.
See you guys.
Look, guys, we made it to segment 9. This is so cool. On to the next segment. Guys, we just had a warning sign. It said, warning, bridge at bottom of hill. This is the said bridge that we're supposed to be afraid of. We are already starting our climb. That went by very quick this morning. So we've got 5.4, well, a little less than that now, to the very top, and just over 1,700 feet of ascent. Then we come down a little ways, and then we have one more big peak, but not as big as this one. So, and then it'll be all downhill pretty much until we get to camp. We got this, and it's pretty early. It's only 8:43. We're killing it today. Hello. Hi. You're so cute. We are going into the Holy Cross Wilderness. This is exciting. We're still 2 miles away from the very tallest peak. But what we're doing is we're about to go up another steep peak, come down a little ways, then go up the tallest peak. Then we come down a little ways more, then we come up one last peak, but it's not that big. Well, it's steep, but it's not as tall. Oh my god, look at all these bugs that I found! Go!
Sorry. Bugs.
Ah! Sorry guys. This is so buggy over here, it's terrible. Alright, catch up trail. We made it to the top of the first peak, or not the first peak, whatever peak this is. And then we got to go up another one in a little bit. But what a view. We're going to actually sit down on these rocks. This is the first reprieve we've had from mosquitoes all day. They've been just swarming us. So we're going to take a nice break here and then head down and head back up. We made it to the top. Oh my god, that was steep and hard and it felt like forever, but we're here.
Yeah, pretty happy to be up here. That was a tough one right there.
Yeah, and so we got a little down for a ways, got one more short but steep climb, and then we're pretty much going down all the way to camp. So we're doing pretty good today. It's only 11:30 and we're trucking along. We've done almost 11 miles now. I think like 10.6 or 10.7 or something like that. So we're doing great. And we're gonna be stopping for lunch soon, and then we'll keep on trucking. Catch you up the trail.
Let's keep on going.
We took our lunch and we are on our way on the downhill portion of the section. It doesn't go down too far before we do one more steep but short climb back up. And then the rest of the day is pretty much just downhill. And then we'll be done. It's an exciting day. And people talk about the ATs with the rocks. Colorado is full of them. Here's another lake we're passing by. These are so beautiful. We found another marmot. We made it to the top. Woo! It's a beautiful, well, it was a beautiful view until Retriever got in the way.
Sorry about that, guys.
Beautiful view from the top. Now we're on our way down. We have 3.4 more miles left to camp. And it's pretty much all downhill. We just do have 144 feet of ascent left. But it looks like it's just a little bit here and there, and then just one small lump at the bottom. So it'll be an easy day, but the clouds aren't looking too friendly up there. So yeah, so we'll see if we can make it to camp before anything rolls in. Hip hip hooray! We are now coming to the end of segment 9. We are crossing we're crossing over into segment 10 now. This is so exciting. And we are about this dork up here. We are about 1.2 miles from camp tonight. So we are almost there. We are almost to camp. We went way further than we were supposed to because the 16.5 mile we couldn't find the camping. We should have took our packs off and looked, We didn't. So we saw there was 0.6 ahead. So we went there. There was one camp spot and it was horrible. So the next one option was 1.2 ahead, which is where we're heading. And it was just over 1,000-foot climb. So we are pooped. But this said in the Gahut app that there was plenty of camp spaces. So we should be okay here. We're done.
Thank God.
Hallelujah. We ended up doing 17.3 today. Yeah. So definitely more than we had planned, but kind of how it goes here in Colorado. There's not always a campsite that you can do. On the ET, it was a little different. You know, you knew where shelters were at, but out here it's kind of hit or miss with campsites. So, but we found one. We're happy. We are laying down, rested, and feeling good now. So, yeah. Tomorrow, we're planning for 15.6. Please let it only be 15.6. Because the next day we're going to do a really short... There is an ugly spider crawling on the top of our tent. Do you see that?
I do.
Ew. Ew, that thing's ugly. Anyway, so we're planning on getting into Twin Lakes the day after, early in the morning. We're just going to be resupplying, charging up our electronics, and then heading back out. But we're going to probably do a really short day that day because we want to hang out at Twin Lakes and just make sure all our stuff is charged up. Because our next actual town day is going to be Salida, which is probably in a week from now. We're going to be really gross by the time we get there. That's all right. Anything to add today?
I don't have anything to add today. I'm pretty tired. One thing. It would have been nice. We were planning on getting to, how many were we supposed to go? Like 16 and a half?
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got up a little longer, but the last little bit was a heck of a stretch. So we don't have to do that tomorrow morning. So positive, right?
Yeah.
So we're happy about that.
Yeah, it's nice that we got the big 1,000-foot climb out of the way tonight. So that way tomorrow we have, I don't know, like 3 miles to kind of wake up before we've got a big climb. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty, we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.